Alright guys, so this is going to be video 3. I think today I'm going to talk about this little observation I've noticed about my generation, uh, particularly the women in my generation. I understand there's a lot of fucking guys in my generation that are just total fucking douchebags, but just a little thing I've noticed from the previous generation versus this generation. It seems that the women in this generation in relationships quit too fucking easy. They quit too soon, as opposed to the women in previous generations. Um, they want, expect so much out of the man in the relationship, and then when he makes the effort to go and pursue whatever it is they want, whether maybe more money, whatever the case may be. We'll use money as an example. I got a buddy of mine who, him and this girl, they hooked up, and got married and shit. And then, she was bitching about, they didn't have a lot of fucking money, and she didn't fucking work. So, he ended up working more fucking time at work, to make more money and shit, overtime and shit. And then, she started bitching about, how he was never fucking home and he never spent any time with her. Long story short, it ended up causing, their relationship, to fucking dissolve. And, but yeah, it seems to me that, women in this generation, like they don't stick around through the bullshit and the problems that you know in the relationship. They quit too fucking easy, and it seems to me that they don't support the uh, the male in the relationship as much as the previous generation. And like I said, I understand there's a lot of dudes that are fucking dicks and shit, but so yeah, that is something that just kind of just fucking pisses me off a little bit. Uh, you know, it's just you see left and right in today's generation. Relationships fucking starting and failing. Left and fucking right. It's ridiculous. Uh, I just I think that if motherfuckers would just get off their high horse and just give a fuck a little bit and put in a little more fucking effort, to make it through the fucking hard times, to make it through the shitty shit in the fucking relationship, that they would find that in the long run, shit will fucking work out. And also, you can't rely on the other fucking person in the fucking relationship so fucking much. It's a fucking partnership. It's got to be, both parties have to pull their equal fucking weight. And if you fucking don't, and you put all like additional shit on the other fucking party, the other individual in the fucking relationship, whether it be the man or the fucking woman, um, that just puts additional fucking strain. Uh, and I've come to the I mean, not so much the conclusion, but I've come to a realization that a lot of times when shit starts hitting the fan in current generation, my generation of relationships, I've noticed, and this is just an observation, that when the going gets rough, the women tend to just fucking walk out or tend to start fucking cheating, you know, instead of, supporting their fucking husband, And that's another fucking thing, not women, they're not the only ones with fucking problems. Dudes have problems too. Whether or not we fucking discuss it, we have fucking emotional fucking issues and shit too. Like if a bitch gets her heart broken, a fucking dude can get his heart broken too. We fucking experience the same shit that you guys go through. But I know a lot of guys don't want to fucking express their emotions as often or as clearly as a woman does. But just because he's not expressing them doesn't mean they're not fucking there. Um, so yeah, I just kind of feel like you know the women just kind of quit too easy, and then when their man's going through a rough fucking time, instead of giving him fucking the additional support that he needs, they just want to fucking pile more and more burdens upon him until it gets to the point where he just like it's just too much for him to fucking take, or it gets too much, or she won't back off, and and realize that he's doing the best he fucking can. So you know, and instead of adding more shit to them, how about picking up a little bit of the slack yourself, and and trying to do a little bit of whatever it is you're wanting yourself. If you feel that in your relationship that you guys need more money, get a fucking job. If that's an option for you, um, just it would be. I think that a lot of people forget that it's not in a relationship. It can't all be left up to the man to pull all the fucking weight. The woman needs to fucking do her share of the shit too, and then realize that when you ask your man to do something, when you put additional burdens on him, and he goes out and tries to rectify the fucking problem, realize that he's fucking trying, and cut him a little fucking slack, and understand, and don't just get all pissed off and run to a dude you used to fucking sleep with. So yeah, that's I guess that's pretty much it that I've got for today. I'll make another one tomorrow, and we'll talk to you guys later.